The old saying is that you can tell the age of a boy by the size or cost of his toys. Our next topic is certainly about boys and their toys. Let's welcome Brady Jex and Andrew Goodwin from Activ Powersports to the table.
Hello.
Thank you.
Nice.
I need to switch because this is not my good side.
Oh, straight on?
Switch with you. Or...
No, you don't like the side because then you look frumpy.
No, you
it's
got the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, boys and their toys. So explain to us about Activ Sports, Power Sports. Where are you guys located?
Ahead.
What is it all about?
So we're down on the north end of Main Street. We're right next to Mountain Land and the new waste station that's down there that they just built.
Everyone should know where that is.
Yeah.
Yes, they should.
So we-
Free tickets.
Copper-looking building.
Yeah,
Best
copper
looking
and
building
black.
on Main Street.
Next to yours.
Yeah.
No, theirs.
That's ours.
Theirs is.
Yeah.
The waste station is nice. It is nice, but our copper and black building, we like it. So
It's nice.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah.
So tell us everything that's there, and then let's focus in on what you really want to talk about.
okay, yeah. So we kind of have. It's hard to explain our business because it doesn't make any sense. But we basically have car repair and sales, and then we also have and then kind of on the opposite side of the building, we have power sports repairs and sales and rentals. So we do kind of rentals for toys, so anything from boats, side-by-sides, wave runners, those types of things. We do that down there.
Snowmobiles?
Snowmobiles, yep.
Since that's around the
Snow,
corner.
and for those that are interested, we do have the snow motorcycles now, if you've seen those.
Oh,
So,
I've seen those. They
I
look
have
kind
not.
of fun. Have
yeah.
you ridden them?
Yes, they're the best. They're so
Bigger
fun.
tire. What is it?
It's so you change out the front tire for a ski and the back tire for a big old snowmobile track,
way.
and it is super easy to ride. In fact, I want to make one for my wife. I think that she would enjoy it much more than snowmobiling.
A
So
little easier than snowmobiles?
way easier. You can go. You don't have to know. With snowmobiles, you kind of have to know how to ride. But with
I
a
agree.
snow bike, you just kind of point and shoot. You can even jump off a hill and land sideways on the mountain, and you don't fall over. You just kind of keep going. So it's
Oh my gosh.
it's
so
super fun.
Safer for us.
Yeah.
So you have rentals and sales and mechanics repairs. So if I need an oil change, do you do that?
Yep.
If
Yep.
my alignment's
So for
off, do you do
cars.
that?
Yes, we do.
But
If I
Yeah.
need
for
new brake
your-
pads?
Yep.
All
And for
right.
your side-by-side
And for your
and your other
side-by-side.
toys.
Yeah, we
and you're-
specialize in side-by-side,
Yeah.
all power sport repairs.
Yeah.
What about motorbikes? You guys do motorbikes too?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it
about
sounds to
e-bikes?
me like they
No.
do it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
No
yeah.
Gotta
e-bikes.
get us some
We
e-bikes.
sell e-bikes, we
Okay.
sell electric motorcycles, and
The e-bikes are definitely the small part of the business. I mean, it's kind of a select
That
group.
is a small power
Yeah.
sport.
Yeah.
If we were talking about
It's not the
Yeah.
kind of power that you want to
Yeah.
go buy.
very weak, very weak.
Yeah. So we're pretty excited. I mean, we're really excited because we just got the dealership for Segway. So we own the Segway rights for the new Power Sports line of Segways. From pretty much from Ogden down to St. George, we have that region.
Okay. So we were talking right before we started. We all envision Segway as
Yeah,
the
we're
building
gonna
on
lean
Main Street
forward
across from
and lean
Barry's.
back.
Paul Bart, the mall cop.
Is
Yeah.
that what you guys are selling?
Same
No,
company, but yeah.
It's in 2019, Segway entered the power sports industry. And what we're excited about is they have over 1,000 patents. They sell in 100 countries. So you're talking about extreme engineering going into their power sport vehicles. And so they've got a lifetime guarantee on the engine, transmissions.
So what is it? Is it
They're
a side-by-side?
Side by side, like a Razor or a Can-Am. That's the industry they're going into.
What's their
then
difference or
Segway's
what's
the
their
brand.
little
Yeah.
niche in the market?
So one of their major patents is that they will be introducing a hybrid side-by-side, so they'll have more torque and more power, but it's not like the hybrid like a car where you're trying to save gas. I mean, they're
Like the engine's going to shut off.
yeah, it's not like
Makes it
that.
more
It's
powerful and
it's
better.
more
Yeah.
like I mean, if you know anything about cars, there's a Porsche 918 that is they call it a hypercar. It's half hybrid, half supercar, and it's
okay.
super fast because it switches between gas and electric. That's kind of what they've done. Is they're trying to develop a power sport that optimizes the best of both worlds and gets the optimal power. So
So can you come rent one of those if you wanted to give it a
yeah,
shot?
once
beforehand?
yes, yeah.
Once
And
you
how much
sign all
would
the
that
papers.
be? Something like, give us some average.
Yeah.
Well, it depends, because if you can come down and beat us in pickleball, we have a pickleball court up there.
Yes, I've
We'll
seen
give
that.
anyone $500 off
Nice.
If they can beat you.
if they can beat
If
Andrew
you
and
Stacy's
I.
going to start
Yeah.
practicing
If they
right
can
now.
They can beat us.
If you can beat Lily, my daughter,
No.
who's
who's
15.
professional now, and his
Yeah.
wife who no, you
No.
don't want to go against the good
Okay.
ones in pickleball.
Me
maybe
and-
Brady.
So wait,
Me
then
and
the
Stacy
loss
against
is,
Brady.
Yeah.
the win is you get 500. The loss is you have to come in and buy something anyways.
Yes.
There you go. Just get to know us.
Now,
Come play a
come
game of
down
pickleball.
and test them out.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
So you guys
So
have probably
fun.
been on side-by-sides, all these different brands.
Yeah.
You really
Oh,
love the
for-
Segway or you wouldn't have carried it, right?
Right.
And when I was down there last week, I sat in it with you, Andrew. Like,
Yeah.
it was comfortable at my age,
Okay.
you know, midlife. You want comfort.
Yes, you
So comfortable
Yeah.
and spacious.
Yeah.
Like, it's a 6-seater.
Yep. Yeah. They have a variety. They have a sports line, and then like the one that you sat in is more of like
The luxury, the
Yeah, the
elderly,
luxury, yeah.
where
The
it's fully
sexy
stuff.
enclosed and you have windows and
Yeah.
maybe some stereo and a big screen helping you back up.
Right. So, for example, Polaris sells a machine, which I really like, by the way. I think it's a great machine, but Polaris makes a fully enclosed, they call it a North Star. It's like their nicest one. It has power windows, heater, AC, all of that. It's like $40,000. It's a really nice machine. And we can build one from Segway, and we're out the door like 22, fully
Wow.
enclosed.
This is huge
AC.
savings,
Yeah,
you
that
guys.
is.
It's huge.
So, and it has the same horsepower and everything. In fact, if you get the 1000 Polaris model, you only get 85 horsepower, but the new Segways have 105 on their 1000, so you actually get a little more. So it's
So-
not quite as nice, but
Their
it's
standard features are,
yeah.
you know, a winch, steel doors, roof. That's all standard.
You guys,
Where all
Christmas
those
is
would
right
be
around the
add-ons.
corner.
Yes.
If you're wondering what to buy your husband,
A
just go
boy
down
toy.
and get a
no
Segway.
more.
Yes.
Come on down.
But not only do you sell the big things, you have things like helmets and goggles, right? Or
accessories.
accessories for maybe a side-by-side you already have.
Yeah. Yes.
Like someone maybe bought one this summer before they knew about the Segway.
Yeah.
So last year we did a lot of snow plows, and we'll be doing snow plows this
Okay.
winter. So
Yeah.
that's something we specialize in.
You guys, you have like, you have it all right
Right.
there.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so important to get the word out that someone here local, whether you want to take out a loan and get something or just, okay, let's go rent something for the family and go out and play.
Yep.
What's the longest someone can rent?
6 years.
Yeah, 6 years.
And then you also
Have a loan
So we had one of our machines was up building the new power lines up by Sheep Creek up there for about 6 months last year.
Oh, wow.
So we would just drive
So
up
we
and
had the
switch them
tracks
out.
on it in the winter, and
Okay.
and
cool.
So just depending on what you're.
If by chance we have any business owners out there, do you give discounts for someone that needs to like buy in bulk?
Yeah, fleet
Something like
discounts.
fleet, that's what it's called,
Yep,
fleet
we
discounts.
definitely
okay.
work with customers that way.
Okay.
So
Another cool thing, you guys, is these guys are local. So let's give a shout out. We've had Ashley Jex Stratton on several times.
Amazing
Miss Spanish
speaker.
Fork 2008. This is her father and her brother-in-law. So
You have a lot to compete
All
with,
good
boys.
they may not look reputable, but Ashley will vouch for them, correct?
Give us a hand
I don't
wave.
even know if she'd vouch for us.
Yeah, true. Oh, well,
That is good family.
Yeah.
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 Good
fun.
people.
Thanks for being part of our community.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you
for
so
bringing the
much.
fun to the
We
community.
love this community.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Everyone's
Thanks,
gonna buy one
guys.
for
Yeah,
Christmas.
thanks.